Hey guys, Nomad here. Again, you're in the traders. I think we're the best channel to learn how to trade, how to invest. We don't talk bullshit. Me and we both have a lot of experience. Or is a 10 years trader in the U.S. stock market. I'm an investor and an underwriter and investment banker, also in the Israeli stock market. Also invest in the U.S. stock market for the last 6-7 years. I'm not sure. And we are talking about everything that we're going to give you any value about the stock market, about how to make money from the stock market, how to invest, long-term invest, short-term invest, or some other kind of investments. So if you like our channels, please subscribe here. Also give me a like, or if you didn't like what I'm talking about, or you like my value, you can also push on the dislike button. Don't forget to comment. I like comments. I like to read your comments, and I promise to answer on any comment that I'll get. Today I'm gonna talk about how the stock market can make you money. Why is the stock market can make you money as an investor or as a trader? So we have few ways. All right. So again, how the stock market is gonna make us money? First way, dividend. All right. We already talked about dividends. There are some investors that don't really like risks, and they don't look for a high percentage or high profits in every year. They prefer to buy maybe stocks of banks or Amazon. No, Amazon is not a good. It's not a good example. Sorry. They like to buy banks. They like to buy Intel. They like to buy some pharmaceuticals, maybe Medtronic. This kind of companies that are already working, have high profits, and they have a policy of paying dividend every year. For example, you can find some companies, if I'm not mistaken, General Electric, they pay 3.5% dividend in yield. It means that if you buy their stocks, let's say put $100,000 on General Electric stock and don't do anything, and let's say it's pretty safe stock, so their charts look like that. There's no highs and lows, just like it can go down 1%, 2%, but it will go up in the next few days or month. The chart is not too volatile. So, and they pay 3.5% dividend yield in a year. So that if you put $100,000, you'll get 3.5%, which is $3,500 in a month, in a year. Sorry, that's first way to make money without high risk, by the way. But also the profits are pretty small. The second way to make money from the stock market is invest in growth company. All right, let's write it, growth. What example we have to growth companies? Amazon, Facebook. By the way, now there is also the marijuana companies, marijuana stocks, or you can call it also cannabis stocks, how you prefer to call it. Let's say Canopy. All right. What we mean about growth stocks? It means that these stocks are their policy. They aim for growth. When they get money, all right. Let's say Amazon have profit of $1 billion in a year, right? They can pay it as dividend, or pay 50% as dividend, or they can take the money and use it for growth. By the way, it probably means that they don't gonna have any profits, because they don't even wait for the profit. They already invested in their growth, in R&D, in banks, in buying some other companies that are doing something like them. But let's say if Amazon just have a market cap of $1 trillion, something like that. I think now it's 800. If they have market cap of 800 billion dollars, and now they buy a company that's worth about 100 billion dollars. There's few things can happen. If the market think that this company, this deal was made in a cheap price, like if the company had profits of $100 million and they bought the company $100 million, it means it was a good deal. Probably the Amazon share will go up and like that. So it means that these kind of companies will always look about the growth. Alright, so growth companies, most of them don't pay dividends, okay, because they don't take the money and use it for paying it for shareholders. They prefer to invest it in their growth, in doing some new ideas, getting some new market share, or getting to other countries in the world, which will make them more money and more money and more money. If I'm not mistaken, Amazon, it's a good example because only in the last half year Amazon become profitable. All right, you can understand what I mean. I mean that the great Amazon, with a market cap of almost $800 billion, just now in the last, let's say, 1 year, become profitable. Why is that? How come it has such huge income of trillions and such a great market cap, and still just in the last year become profitable? Because it preferred, instead of taking the money and just show it in the balance sheet or in the P&L as a profit, they prefer to take it and invest it, right, or use it for M&A. So, and it's something that you can see in the share. By the way, this kind of share probably will be more volatility or high volatility than dividend shares, right? Because they take more risk. So you'll see chart that is more like this, but only if it's a good company. If it's not, it can be something like this. By the way, the chart of Canopy is like that because it's now like, let's call it a dream stock, but we'll talk about it in another video. By the way, I think that Canopy is a pretty good company, but as I said, this topic is for another video. So we have the growth, we have the dividend, and some other way needs to be a trader. Alright, let's clean the board. What I mean by being a trader. Being a trader, it's mean that I'm not investing because I think the company is good or I think the industry is good. I'm going to play on the market mood. Alright, if I'm a trader, I don't care that Amazon can be a great company in the future. I care what Amazon stock going to do in the next few days. Right? If I'm a trader, I also don't go only long on the market. It means that I'm not only buying stocks. It means that I can also believe that the market is going to go down, or some stock can go down, and I prefer to sell it instead of buying. I mean, I'll take a loan. I'll take these stocks as loan from someone else, sell it in some price, and then when the stock will go down, I'll buy it again and give back the loan. And that's what I can do as a trader. So as a trader, I'm playing, let's call playing, I'm trading, I'm investing on the market or the stock movement. Let's say if it was January or December, sorry, if it was December 2018, and I saw and I felt by my indicators and by my experience and by some, I don't know, some crazy idea, I can see the future, and I got it that the market is going to fall, even though that I have great stocks like Amazon, like General Electric, like Intel. All the great stocks have fallen. So all the market is falling. So even though that, like Intel, let's take Intel as example. Let's look at December 18. even though that Intel it's a great company and it's not expensive, by the way. And I decided the market is going to fall, then I'll take a loan and sell Intel share and wait for the fall. And after that, I can buy it back in the market and give the loan back. And I finished do this trade. And I have a lot of trades. I have also in-day trading. I have week trading. I have lots of strategies. It depends on me and how I prefer to trade. So as I say, I have dividend if I don't like risk. I have a growth company if I like risk, but I don't want to work in stock market and always buy and sell and build strategies and think about what I'm gonna do. And I can be trader. If I'm a trader, my vision, it's not about this company is good or this company is not good. My vision is about what's going to be in the next few days, and I need to work in it. It means that I can't buy a stock and then come back to the computer and see what happened in the last 2 or 3 days. It means that I'm looking at it around the day. Most of the traders don't have other work. They work as traders. They don't have like work in some consortium or something or other company. This is what I do. So I gave you 3 ways of how I can make money from the stock market. I am Mohammed. With the traders. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, like, comment. You can also email me for other questions. If you want me to talk about some special stocks and give you my opinion about them or about the market for the next few days, please send me an email or comment down in the video. Thank you. Bye bye.